Remember, B&BJ pushed for that narrative. We said, look, we need to make this happen. So here we are, testing it out for the first time. Oh, this is the first time we're doing U.S. versus the world. They've been doing it on a smaller level. This is now, we're making it a real format for the Olympics.
You guys easily do this. Last year, they had Charles Barkley pick majority Euro. And then you got his team, and then you technically got 2 American teams. They used that young team as a decoy.
But they didn't say it was U.S.
I know they didn't say it.
So now they're
doing it. Watch it.
Now they're doing it.
And we watched the Euro team play how many games? Did they play any harder than anybody else? No.
They got smacked in the championship.
They got smacked in the championship.
Did they make it to the championship?
Yeah, they got smacked.
All right. So regardless of who's playing hard or not, what we see now is this year is internationals versus U.S. Ain't no 2 teams, 4 teams. Ain't no D-League players. Ain't no rookies. Hey, these teams are going to match up.
Okay? What did the Euros beat to get to the championship?
It's the All-Star game.
I don't have a problem with the format. All I'm saying is that the top. My argument was this: the reason why it's changed is because the top 5 players in the NBA are international players. The NBA is going to expand things for the All-Star game to be able to bring more international countries to the All-Star game. Because since the All-Star game is down, we have the best 5 players as international players. Why not just bring more countries now? Like, it's a money thing. So since the All-Star thing is down, we got to add more Europeans. We got to add more international players because it's down. And the game is changing. The last 7 years, we didn't up here and watch the Europeans, the international players dominate the NBA. So what the NBA going to do now? We're going to cut it out to them a little bit.
Wait, I'm saying you're the players
international.
Yeah, it's a big ass.
It's the world versus
Giannis been winning MVP. SGA. Jokic. Wemby's coming up at this.
So you got 5 Euro players.
So like, since we've been
they got to start taking the All-Star game more seriously because
I've been saying the
niggas really got
players,
All-Star game MVP for like hooping
taking over.
Okay, when you say take over,
like it was when it was East versus West, it didn't matter who was over there. Nigga, like you tried to bust their ass. And I'm missing the All-Star game that's competitive.
When you say take over,
Back in the 2012, 2013 days.
And y'all talking about 5 made it? That's not taking over.
5 of the best players in the league.
I see what you're saying, though.
I know what you're saying.
So think about it this way. Euro basketball. The Americans that go over there to play in Europe to play basketball, you have to have 2 imports per team. You can't bring more than 2 or 3 imports on one team. So over there, you can't say the Americans are dominating European basketball.
Are they?
They're not.
Do they average the most points on the
They're
team?
not. They're not dominating.
But do they average?
But they're over there playing. Right now, they're to play better.
None is.
Is we fucking with the Niners? Niner gang? We Niners gang? Niners gang? Niners gang? Oh shit, you a liar. Oh shit, you a liar. Oh shit.
My point is, over there, they have imports. Over there, they have imports. You have to bring these guys in 2 or 3 at a time. Over here is the same. You can't just overload a bunch of Europeans onto American teams. You're oversaturating the market for the American. We are the majority. They're not the locals. They're the imports. You're importing Denny Avia. You're importing fucking Josh Giddey. They're imports to our country. We're imports to their country. That's the difference between between who's got talent. Why is it so many more Europeans coming over? What's the point? The point is they have talent that's coming over here and they're showing their talent.
Liar. And the real is we, the NBA in America, pulled every prospect out of those countries. They're here. So the talent over there is getting their ass whooped by the people we don't want here that can't make a roster here. Right where Luka's from, it's only Luka. He's the only one that can make it here. Our star player, our 15th man is over there running a look around. So this is what
For real. We just watched the FIBAs. We just watched the FIBAs where USA
And what
did not even medal for the FIBAs.
I got it here. FIBA is the guys here, the stars here, are on those teams. Right now, as we speak today, Luka, Giannis, Jokic, Wemby, and all the other Paris guys, the 12 that's here, they not in their country. So one American that's over there is whooping the rest of them.
Why are the you should still be whooping the FIBAs and you should be winning people. You should not be meddling. You should not be going to the edge with South Sudan just because they got one American over there doing all. Nobody gives a fuck about that. They still have international niggas that can play that are pushing these guys to the limit. When a fucking FIBA coach says, listen, we not worried about these guys 3-4 years because we competing with them at this level now on this level. So when we all move up, it's going to be good enough to integrate. That's why they're expanding. Why would you think they're expanding for? Ooh.
Yeah, bro, like. Let that nigga say his question, bro. He asked like 7 minutes ago.
So what y'all talking about? Why do they limit the amount of why they take over there? Why can only have 2? Why don't do that shit over here? Is that still a rule? It's the rule because of the local players. They want their shine to be out. They want the shine to be on the local players. They ain't good enough. The local. They just don't want if they come in to take the shine. So if they could put 10 guys from over here on their roster, they would. You know what they do. So what would that say about the American players if they bring over 10 international guys? They have. They're taking spots from American players. You don't think the American players, because they limit the American society would actually say some shit about that? We like, damn, y'all bring these guys in to replace us? Oh, no, all they do is let the guys. I watch. But that's what you said, right? Didn't you say that? You're giving more leeway to the Euros and they're replacing us and they're sending us over. Didn't that people play hard. I'm just saying this. I know who the best 3 players on the Greece team is. We keeping them all out? It's gone. Break the huddle. It's 2nd and 2. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Junior Gibbs. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Just one tap on the side and it's recording, no phone required. These smart glasses save every photo and video directly on board, and when you're ready, just connect to your phone and download them. They're sleek, lightweight, and double as wireless headphones. For your phone, you can play music, answer calls, and still hear your surroundings clearly. And they look like normal sunglasses, so nobody even knows.
You scared of them?
What do you mean?
We know that the Greece team that plays, just like whatever Jokic team plays or whatever South Sudan team plays. You're saying we are purposely keeping them out because we're afraid of them?
No one's keeping anybody out. But I know for a fact the international are listening to the international NBA players that are over here that's saying, listen, you might not want to go over there, man. It's not the basketball you want to play. They don't play the type of basketball that you play. They're not saying, trust me.
My team playing me. My team
I know
over here
it's
playing.
I know it's Canada.
They play 300,000 over here. They play hundreds of
There's a lot of players. Did you just say Ennis Canada said it? Yeah, he said it before. What? And what he was good? He was smart. Yeah, Ennis Canada was very good.
And how much money already? I'm over here versus over there.
I ain't gonna lie, Ennis Canada was good, bro. I can't hate. That nigga was nice, bro. It's just that nigga be coming at Ron a lot.
Has nothing to do with the game of basketball. When we're talking about why players complain about the game here, now we go back to the whole AAU conversation. We go back to why is American basketball struggling? Why are the international guys the ones coming over here playing the game the right way? Why is it that they say, man, I'd rather stay over here and play and get money?
Who said that? Who said that? I know damn well Luka wouldn't have got 85 million in his country.
Why would Giannis say he want to go back? Why would he say I want money? Why would he say that? Why would he say that?
Because I be the richest nigga here.
Because he's under contract. Because he's under contract. He's under contract. You don't see Joe want to go back? You don't think Joe want to go back and be with his heart? You don't think it? I don't think he want to go back. I hear you. Hey, man. They want to go to the United States say, come over here. There's no such thing as them being a free agent. Yeah. Giannis will be, and Jokic have been a free agent before, right? And Giannis both been a free agent, right? They had the choice to go the fuck back over there, didn't they? They didn't make that fucking choice. No. So, your point, that's not my point. They can get, you said Giannis want to go back, right? Giannis want to go back when it's not my point. He had a choice. My point is international players. The contract. The point you made was they put in the contract is what you said. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the other international players. Stayed because he was under contract. He had an opportunity when that contract ran out. When did the contract run out? Because he said it after he had the contract. It ain't ran out yet. $300 million? His contract hasn't. He just recently said it. He signed for the NBA. He just recently said it. So he just recently said it. He has an opportunity to go back. He has an opportunity when it's over. When his contract is up. When it's over. Yeah, when it's over. Greece. To do what? So he's gonna go back to play. No. Oh, yeah. Play with his contract in front of his contract. He does do the Olympics. For $1,000? He does do the Olympics. International players are getting the memo. If you want to play good basketball, stay where you at and play good basketball. If you want to get money, come over here. You want to get money, play here. We've lost sight of what real basketball is in America. So them over there, listen, man. You want to play good basketball? Stay over here, man. You want to go over here, get paid, and sit on the bench? Come over here, man. Come over here. Sean, I can tell you this shit right now. You go ask one of them 17-year-old motherfuckers, you want to stay over here, you want to go to motherfucking college to get an NIL deal. That's why if they develop, why do they really go over there? Leading the team to get connected to that case, y'all know this shit is confusing me. Like, they develop that confusing. He wanna.
That nigga said, when are you not going to
go back home? Y'all niggas try. Y'all try hard for a little bit. Mike James, y'all know Mike James. He's so bored. He's doing quotas from the man. So
why is Mike James not playing in America?
When he was, but then.
No, I want to know why he's not.
No, he was. He had his chance, and we saw what he did. No,
he had his chance. He was balling.
Damn, nigga.
So he went wherever they should get money.
He said, step one around, off step 32, 1 around. We saw him in the first one in the round. He went over there.
Why is he not here? He's that good. Why is he not here? Let's say something. I come back to the thing. Is Mike James the American playing overseas in his dad? What is he doing over there? Is he just playing? Why is he so good? He's over there. The people who can't make that's what we're saying. Is Mike James not better than Bronny James? If Bronny James do that, he ain't pushing out of the league guys. Come on. You talking about our worst players go over there. They're MVP. He's not so good. He's not that. So Mike,
Situation or the down and distance, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case,
but these same statues took the Avengers all the way to the end of the box. These same statues took the Avengers. Look at the end. Sudan statues. Niggas out there taking them to the end. Oh, man. All the famers and all that. What are you talking about? And the louder you speak, the crazier your fucking sound because you're not saying nothing. Okay?
Mulberry averaged 3.8 on Boston. Eating Greece.
Let those deeper routes develop.
That's the only thing that more people know about than Taylor Swift. But there's a problem. Everyone speaks a different language when it comes to tax, and the language changes all the time. Ever tried to wade through the guidance from the OECD, looking to find up-to-date information easily? We're here to speak your language. TaxNotes International comes to your phone and your desk, wherever you are in the world, and you'll be able to easily find what you need. All our subscriptions are customized to your organization. Start your day fully informed from the latest tax news, policy analysis, while getting actionable insights from experts in your field. International tax analysis, the tax world is your oyster. And all those Pillar 2 updates, our platform lets you find the exact information and analysis you need. Want to lead the way as an international tax practitioner with the most powerful combination of tax news and policy analysis? Contact us today.
Special teams has come up with the recovery.
This is where I talk about what I liked in the first box. If I hadn't already been using them since the beginning of the year. Cook Unity is the first chef-to-you meal delivery service made up of 70 chefs. Every week, award-winning chefs make hundreds of globally inspired meals for many kinds of diets with real ingredients, nothing artificial, in real, actual kitchens. They're also delivered fresh, not frozen, so all you gotta do is heat them up and you're good to go. Through a weekly subscription, you can pick from an ever-changing menu. You got 7 different filters for different kinds of diets, paleo, vegan, gluten-free, whatever you need. The subscription is really flexible. You can skip weeks, pause weeks, or you can just cancel if you're not feeling well. So if you want great meals delivered right to your door, head on over to cookunity.com to get 50% off of your first order.
After giving up the first down.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense. You're
Go
defending
ahead.
your own goal.
Go over there.
You got to take some
Jesus.
You got to try to force a
He's
turnover and make it.
Beijing. He's Michael Jackson, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant over there.
I'm getting trying to get close.
He don't got English now.
He don't
Mandarin.
to God.
I barely know English. He knows some Mandarin.
Yao Ming didn't want to play over there and wouldn't pass the ball. Came over here.
Oh, man.
Came over here. That's what I'm saying. There you go. He ran home. That's what you say. He ran home right now. Hey, right now, go to China. Hey, you. That's 3 people for you. Come back. Keep it up.
Hey, I got one better for you. Hey, got one better for you. Motherfucking Sabonis couldn't motherfucking walk no more. When he got the motherfucking ball to the daddy, not young, when daddy could barely fucking walk when he got the ball. First opportunity he got to come to the NBA, he fucking left over his head. That was not the first opportunity. First off, for him. First off, he had opportunity to get that though, man. So don't hit that up there, not there block. He was fucking killing. He was like, first opportunity he got. And when he came over here, he was still killing.
Yeah, he was old.
And he was still killing. Looking around this motherfucker, still diving that bitch. Big ass hands.
Don't throw my
Don't do that. Don't do that. That shit right
crazy.
Huh? Don't do that.
No, you never asked. You never want to championship his first year. MVP.
Like, you know, that's my question. Why do they live first year?
You know, he's killing.
Why do they live this
High paid. He's a high paid.
Y'all remember me in Memphis. So there's a try.
I was on that 35, 40, 45.
He's already in place. So you bring in
So the 13 has a name?
Yeah, all of them are locals.
So if a guy came over, so I'm back to why they limit two imports to them teams.
Because someone like me that come on the team, right, and I'm watched in Memphis, and I'm over there averaging 30.
Yeah. Because you'll take one of their spots.
Yeah.
So you already we brought you here for a service. Your service,
but it's like
we're paying you to do it. We're paying you to do the job.
It's like 2.5. It can be 2 Americans, and Asian. It can be an Asian, so it can be like a Filipino, Thai. So you can get 3 imports. Yeah.
I'm over here. We'll pay you.
Hey, I'm gonna do you one even better. The rule is, you can't even start the 2 Americans. They gotta play one. Gotta play 1 quarter. The other one gotta play. Or you can't put them both out there. That's like my. They both can't play in the 4th.
They both can't put that. They be out there.
That's just. You gotta give us a chance over here.
I was averaging like 30 though. I was getting mine.
You know that? We was losing.
Right now.
What year?
When I went over there after
you was done here?
Yeah.
You went over there.
Mm-hmm.
And you had a third. Easy, right?
It came back.
Easy.
No, I wasn't easy.
I'm telling you about myself. And they got.
Did you leave the team school? Did you leave the team school? Did you leave the team school? Every time. And why do you get the ball every time?
He knows. And you played all the 17 minutes. Huh? You played all the 17 minutes. You didn't play no more than that, averaging 30.
No, I
played all the fucking middles.
I played in China, bro. I played first and fourth.
First and fourth.
Yeah.
You did second and third. Second and third came out there average 30. Come on, man. They got the development that we need.
I didn't say China.
We did not say China.
That's the part of the